Out there this morning, we are noticing those temperatures in the 60s and 70s for much of the region. Currently 74 in D.C. We're upper 60s in Fredericksburg, upper 70s though in Lexington Park. Currently 74 in Annapolis, slightly cooler. Woodstock and Luray we have just dropped into the upper 50s not too long ago, even including Martinsburg as well. So those are some of the cooler spots, or at least a little bit more comfortable compared to the rest of the region. We do have this cold front looming off towards our north, and that will continue to dive its way south and eastbound. We'll be moving across our area, and now behind it at least will be bringing us some relief from the heat that will be starting off the work week for the day today. We're talking about those high temperatures bouncing back mid-90s later on today. No need for the umbrella though out there for your Monday afternoon. We're going to be tracking continued quiet conditions on that map. And for the kids heading back to school today, it is back to school for those in Northern Virginia. And for the kids at the bus stop this morning, still tracking the dry conditions, temperatures into the upper 60s to low 70s. We'll be heating up right around recess time, upper 80s, and then it will still be hot and humid out there by the end of the day, with temperatures climbing into low to mid 90s, but the feels like temperatures likely upper 90s when you factor in that humidity. And we're going to be seeing those 90s across the board later on this afternoon. Going with a high of 95 in D.C., even hotter down towards Fredericksburg, 93 expected in Hagerstown, 92 Lexington Park and Annapolis, and also those 90s back farther out towards the west. With that heat and humidity building in today, we do have some air quality alerts to talk about, and that is in effect for Northern Virginia as well as Southern Maryland. Does not include D.C., but this is a code orange air quality alert, meaning that any of those with those pre-existing conditions, especially lung and heart disease, make sure that you're limiting your time outside if possible. Futurecast showing us that we do have this cold front swinging through later on today. Now we really won't see the relief until tomorrow, but out there today, again, highs into the 90s, and then as we get towards tomorrow morning, a little bit better. Some of that relief already pushing in. We'll see those winds shifting to mainly out of the north, temperatures starting off into the 60s, and eventually bouncing back into low to mid 80s. So tomorrow afternoon, a little bit better than the day today. And as we look ahead towards the next several days, still going to be tracking the dry conditions. It's really not until Thursday that we see any chance for some rain, as high pressure is in control over the next couple of days. So again, Thursday, looking at some isolated showers, mainly into the afternoon hours. Again, it's isolated. Not everyone will be seeing those. And then Friday, we do have a few storm chances. Now, again, it's been quiet back here locally, back out towards the west. Talking about the remnants now of Hillary, and it's continuing to weaken as it moves its way north, but still, it has dropped a lot of rainfall in such a short amount of time. We're talking at least 5 inches of rainfall over the last 3 days, even a few spots nearing 7 inches of rainfall, and they're going to continue to notice even a few more inches of rainfall before all is said and done as that storm continues to track its way north. So still flooding concerns expected in parts of Southern California through the day today, and even into southern Nevada. Here's the rest of that 7-day outlook back here locally. Hot and humid today, some relief tomorrow, and then as we look ahead towards Wednesday, beautiful out there, low 80s, mainly sun-filled, and also with low humidity still with us. As we get towards Thursday and Friday, an isolated shower threat Thursday, storm chances Friday, an early sprinkle early Saturday. Aside from that, the rest of the weekend looking great. Highs right around 80 by Sunday. Shanika, how are those roads?
All right, Jackie.